Okay, it is getting live stream. So, Hare Krishna devotees, please accept my humble obeisances. So today we have our great fortune, and today we have with us His Grace Parameshwara Gaura Prabhuji and his good wife, His Grace Gita Parameshwari Mataji. Let me just put them on the spotlight for everyone. Yeah. So welcome Prabhuji and Mataji for today's program.
Hare
We will
Krishna.
Hare Krishna. So before starting, I'll just give a brief introduction about Prabhuji and Mataji. So Prabhuji and Mataji are very senior disciples. So like Prabhuji got connected to Iskcon in 1989 and Mataji got connected in 1991. So, it's more than 30 years that they both are practicing Krishna consciousness. It's our great fortune, to hear from such souls who have practiced this for such a long time. And especially Prabhuji is involved in many preaching services, and he preaches in multiple languages like English, Hindi, Tamil, Malayalam, etc. And he's also involved in many temple services and Damodar Desh Yatra festivals, deity services, village preaching, etc. And Mataji takes care of child preaching, preaching to Matajis, Vaishnavis, and she also assists Prabhuji in the programs. And she is Mataji also helps in prasadam service. So whenever some visiting Maharaj is there, so Mataji serves them nicely, and then other services are there. So we welcome you both by one time chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Over to you, Prabhuji, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
We thank you so much, Akshay Gaura Sundar Prabhu and the entire devotees who are assembled here. So we are very, very fortunate, and it's a very special occasion because glorifying Guru Maharaj is always giving us so much of energy and gives us so much of recharge. Especially when we go for preaching, the glorification of Guru Maharaj gives us so much of strength. So this way, and to glorify Guru Maharaj, it is a long list, and 1 hour is really too tough. So with our limited knowledge and with our limited capacity, we'll try to glorify the glorious Guru Maharaj. So Guru Maharaj, as such, we got connected somewhere in 1990. We joined in 1989. In 1990, I had the chance of having darshan of Guru Maharaj in Dubai for a short while. Then he moved on to Chennai for some Rath Yatra. So luckily we came back to Chennai. I came back to Chennai. So our marriage was engaged, and I took her to the temple, and the Rath Yatra was there. In the Rath Yatra, Guru Maharaj was on the Rath. So he used to throw that fruits and the flowers. So one flower, she got it, and she said, "This is our home. He is our Guru." So the personality of Guru Maharaj, that is something amazing. The effulgence, what he has got. So it cannot be described with words. It's beyond our capacity. So that way we got into Krishna Bhakti and the shelter of Guru Maharaj. So let me try to explain whatever the various instances and various activities Guru Maharaj was profusely interested in. And in addition to that, he has the very special capability to execute this. That is very important. So let me talk to you on the various points, because the heading what we had given was versatility. So it is not only the scriptures, it is not only giving mercy to the disciples, it's not only preaching, it is not only managing. He has got multifaceted capacities. And especially when it comes to multitask also, Guru Maharaj is an expert on it. So let me take up one by one. When we talk about Krishna Bhakti, when we get into the Iskcon, the first and foremost is maintaining achar and other things, respects, prachar. So one should also follow all these things without any deviation. So I will narrate the instance wherein Guru Maharaj was so perfectly aware of it, and he instantly pointed at me and corrected me. Let me tell you, it was in 1994 or 95, Guru Maharaj visited Dubai, the Damodar Desh, what we call it as. At that time, the number of devotees were very limited, and only a few families were there. And fortunately, we had the opportunity of serving Guru Maharaj, and especially for serving Guru Maharaj in the sense when we serve the prasadam, only Prabhus were allowed in those days, and the matajis will cook and give it to me. So Guru Maharaj was sitting on the dining table. There are other devotees also. They were also talking to Guru Maharaj, and I was fortunate enough to serve Guru Maharaj all the items which were prepared. So the enthusiasm and the so much of joy to serve Guru, something goes beyond bounds. So what I did, while the plate, everything was kept ready, everything was perfect, and the dining table. Suddenly, Guru Maharaj said he was removing his socks. So somebody was coming. I thought, let me also do that because lotus feet of Guru Maharaj is very important. So I thought, let me remove the socks from the lotus feet of Guru Maharaj. So I removed it. And unfortunately, I forgot it, or fortunately, I forgot it. I can say that because the instruction of Guru Maharaj and everything is very important for us. So the moment I forgot and started to touch the plate or the vessel or the prasadam, instantly he caught hold of my hand. Hey Parameshwara, like that. At the time I was Patavi Ramana. So he was telling Patavi, don't do that. Instantly he said that. You have touched my legs and you have touched my socks. Go and wash your hands first and come back. So this is a thing. Imagine Guru Maharaj was talking to all the other devotees who are around. Though he was talking, his concentration was on this. This is something very unique. Generally, we slip out all these things. And I also missed out purely, it is my blunder. But I got the right lesson, and that was the lesson which I thought, oh, when we maintain the achar, we have to maintain it to the core. We cannot leave it. So on that occasion, Guru Maharaj was having talks, but still he was able to remember, and he pointed out, I have done a mistake. And how he pointed out and how he corrected me, that is another topmost. Without any anger, he said very nicely so that I get it rightly. So that is one occasion. So we have to be very careful when we touch our legs, when we touch our socks. We must wash our hands thoroughly before we touch any prasadam or any boga vessel or anything of that kind. So this is the one which I wanted to connect. Then another occasion after a few years, something like that. What happened? Again, Guru Maharaj visited Dubai. At that time, myself, another few more devotees were serving Guru Maharaj, and he was about to take bath. So he was asking for gamcha, he was asking for other so many dresses. He gave everything. Then Guru Maharaj, after taking bath, he came out. He came to the room and he was asking for his dresses. So I pulled out, and another devotee immediately took it from my hand out of enthusiasm. Then that Prabhu, mistakenly, he kept it on the bed. Then immediately Guru Maharaj pointed out, oh, don't do that. This is wrong because has to be kept very clean. So the moment you keep it on the bed, it becomes unclean. So instantly he stopped that devotee not to give it to him for use. So he said, send it for wash. So that means we must remember bed means it's unclean. Another important thing in this occasion is we have to remember anything, whatever we do in the bed, especially we keep these things, it is not correct. So we should not keep it anything which is clean on the bed because the bed is always unclean. So this occasion, that devotee got a very clear lesson. So every time we have to remember the new dresses has to be kept clean and should not be mingled with the old dresses also on all this thing. So this is the way he pointed out. One should not keep things on the bed. Okay. Then another thing which these are all related to the achar, how to maintain the cleanliness. Then coming on to the translation part of it. Guru Maharaj generally knows many languages and he used to always speak in English and the other languages will be translated. In Dubai, always he will lecture in English most of the time and that there will be translation. So I am talking of 2000 time, not before that. So around 2000, he was there, he was giving lecture. So one of the devotee was asked to give a translation. So when he was doing the Hindi translation, whatever he said, the devotee completely changed a few sentences and he said something else. And that devotee did not realize he has said something not what Guru Maharaj has said it. So Guru Maharaj said something, but he missed out and he said something else. Then immediately Guru Maharaj pointed out, see, your Hindi translation is not correct. I did not say this and you have said this. That devotee was stunned. So Guru Maharaj, though he is giving lecture, he is observing the translation also. So that means he has got the multitask. This is what I am telling again and again. The ability of Guru Maharaj is something stupendous. So imagine this has happened around 2000, but this is nothing. I'll tell you one more instance. After 2008, because Guru Maharaj got affected by the illness, then later on, after 2008 or 2000, I think so, 2011. Correct, exactly. In 2011, he came to Dubai once. At that time also, he was giving lecture. Another devotee, he was translating in Bengali because Guru Maharaj gave lecture for the Bengali devotees. At that time, same thing happened that Prabhu said something in a different style what Guru Maharaj said. Immediately Guru Maharaj pointed out, this is wrong. Imagine his ability to remember things. Even though his health was here and there not okay, but his speaking and his preaching is so perfect and he remembers it. This is not the way to translate. He said immediately, you have said wrongly. Then he himself said the same, whatever he said in Bengali, and the devotee was stunned. Oh, this much Guru Maharaj is noticing it like that. So he is capable of always observing so many things at a time. This is the speciality of Guru Maharaj. So this is one point which I wanted to say here. Then coming on to the next thing. We are talking about the administrative capacities. So we visited Mayapur somewhere in 1992, and we have been keep on visiting Mayapur regularly. And the growth of Mayapur is something stupendous, because Guru Maharaj was given the responsibility of developing Mayapur by his divine grace, Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. And Guru Maharaj has taken it to the core and he sees to it, this Mayapur is developed fully. So this way, he has been managing this Mayapur for so many decades, and one can easily observe how much each and every now and then there is a development. Imagine this path what we are going during the Gaura Mandal Parikrama, right? So in olden days, it was not proper roads, it was not comfortable, there were no proper shed or tent, anything like that. Now, those who are going, they have got a very much more comfortable level of walking as well as shelters. Everything is so well arranged, and everywhere the prasadam is also organized. In addition to that, Guru Maharaj has taken a very serious step in developing all these Gaura Mandal areas and the important leelas of the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So that means the administrative capacity of Guru Maharaj is something very special. Imagine, though he is a sannyasi, but he has got the ability of administering. See, especially when we try to do all these developments, you will be definitely facing so many opposition, so many other comments, so many things will be there. And local people have to cooperate. All these things are there, but Guru Maharaj was able to handle all those things, and he is a very top class administrator. This is what I wanted to say here. So when it comes to admin, he is unbeatable. Okay, then again, when we talk about the administration, imagine the TOVP. The project is not such a small project, it's a huge project. And Guru Maharaj is taking full efforts, and you can see the growth in the TOVP every now and then. Though it is slightly getting postponed, the development. Similarly, Guru Maharaj every now and then concerned about the entire Iskcon centers and everywhere how things are happening. So this means Guru Maharaj is taking utmost importance for all these centers, and especially I remember the Ganga banks that I want to repeat again. When we went before 2000, there were no proper guards for taking bath opposite to Mayapur temples. You might have noticed, especially opposite to Prabhupada Samadhi Mandir, there was no proper guard. And Guru Maharaj took all the efforts and the guard was very nicely built up. So this way, there are so many developments and so many things, especially his concern is to provide all the infrastructure for the various devotees who visit and those who are other visitors also come. Imagine, see, the devotees can tolerate, there are some hardships, they will adjust. But other people who are coming, they will not be able to tolerate the hardship. So Guru Maharaj interest is, we have to attract more people to that holy dham. For that, what we have to provide? We have to provide the maximum infrastructure and everybody should be attracted towards. So this way, Guru Maharaj has done so much on all these areas. Then another important thing, you want to say something? Yeah.
So now Prabhu was talking about Achar and then administration and then about Guru Maharaj. So
Mataji, can you please speak a little louder?
Yeah. So I want to talk about this first. My experience is Prabhu already told that this Ratha Yatra, but I want to tell one more thing. When I went to this Dubai after marriage, after 2 years, he came to 93 or 94, I think so. So he came and then because that time only few families, 5, 6 families only that time. So one of we are also one of the family in that, and so Guru Maharaj used to stay in Mani Prabhu's house. That is Mahamani Krishnadas, Srivalabh's father. So
Yatra leader, Srivalabha Prabhu's father.
So he used to stay there only because they are also having 2-bedroom flats. So 1 bedroom they gave it to Guru Maharaj. Guru Maharaj will come with 2-3 persons only. That time he was working, no? So he used to come only 1 person extra. So he used to stay there, and then every morning, Mani Mataji, that is Srivalabh's mother, she only told everybody because only few Matajis are there, no? So she always arranged all the prasadam, what we can do, what we have to, how to serve, everything she will tell, and then according to that we will cook and we will bring it. So my turn was, she told you cook basandi because Guru Maharaj likes so much. So I said, okay, I will cook basandi. First time I'm going to cook basandi. That time also. And then I told Mataji, I am going to do first time. You just tell me how to do. And she was telling me, you can do it, no problem. You do like this. So I prepared like that. And then next day we took it for the prasadam for Guru Maharaj. And then everybody was serving and because we cannot serve. So only Prabhus can serve that time. So something happened. So they forgot to give basandi to Guru Maharaj. And because he was only asking the previous day, I want basandi. So next day, I think they here inside, they forgot to give, and he was asking, where is my basandi? I was stunned. Oh, so much that, that remembrance, how much he is having that remembrance that somebody has not served the basandi. So he was asking, where is my basandi? And then, so that is one of the mercy we got because it is he has given the opportunity to make that basandi as well as to serve, and he was asking for that. That is also one of the mercy for us. And then one more thing I want to tell, he was visiting my house. So many times he was visiting my house in Dubai. That time, most of the devotees will come because I'll call all of the devotees to have darshan of Guru Maharaj. So first he will come and he will not be in the hall only. He will go full around the house, and then he will say whatever any changes or anything. First he will go to altar room, and then he will see the deities, how we dressed up, how we kept it, And so many things he will check, and then he will say, if we say okay only, then we will be satisfied. And then one time what happened, we kept Srila Prabhupada deity, we are having that one deity, and we were kept it in the Gauranitai deities, and then down we kept this Srila Prabhupada deity. And then Guru Maharaj told, you should not keep like this deity, so you have to keep opposite side, opposite altar only, you have to keep Srila Prabhupada deities. So he only selected the place, and he told us, you have to keep this place. So we thought, okay, we'll do, next time we will do Guru Maharaj. We told, no, not next time. I'll come and see next day itself. Okay, you have to do it. And so next day we prepared, and then he was asking whether you did it, you finished that work. He said, yeah, Guru Maharaj, we finished that work. Then you send me the photo. Then we send the photos, and then we show the photos. Like this, as per your instruction, we kept Srila Prabhupada like this. And then he was so happy, and then he told, so we have to learn how Acharya and the Krishna deities and deities, how we have to keep in order. Okay, because he was very much in that, he is very particular on all these things. So this I want to tell. Yeah, next.
So moving on to the next one, I am talking of 2007 because I have covered up to 2003, because I am picking up only here and there a few important instructions and blessings what we had, and the things we always remember all the time. So in 2007, Damodar Desh organized a huge yatra to Mayapur and Puri Jagannath. At that time, around 180 devotees were there. So we all moved from Dubai to Kolkata. From Kolkata, we reached Mayapur. At that time, Guru Maharaj was there. Guru Maharaj was, the moment we reached, he was asking everything. Are you all comfortable? Have you all got your accommodation? So each and every aspect of it, the moment we landed, he was checking. This is one wherein the hospitality. See, we have got so many qualities, but Guru Maharaj quality of hospitality is of a very highest standard. We can learn so many things. So he was asking each and everything, and His Holiness Bhakti Purushottam Maharaj was taking care of us. He was attending each and everything so beautifully. So this way, that was one instance. I'll tell you the next thing, what is happening. This is more important, why I'm talking about it. So the next few days, we were supposed to go to Kanai Natashala by boat and other things, and so many other dam inside the Mayapur and outside Mayapur also. So the very next day or the second day, he had a regular medical checkup. So Guru Maharaj from Mayapur, he went to Kolkata for checkup. Listen carefully. He went in a boat, around 40 devotees in one boat, another 2-3 boats. Totally, we all covered in 4-5 boats. So Bhakti Purushottam Maharaj was explaining each and everything, narrating all the holy dham and importance of it, interestingly. And we were all completely engrossed in the Leela, whatever happened, and it was so wonderful. Suddenly, all of a sudden, I got a call in my mobile. I saw the number was Guru Maharaj's number. I was taken aback because that was the first time Guru Maharaj made a call directly to my mobile number. Because what happened, that yatra, actually, yatra leader, Shivalla Prabhu, could not join because his father was hospitalized in Chennai. So he went back. So the next person was me, and that responsibility was given. So Guru Maharaj called me directly. I was stunned. And I was thinking, oh, have I done any mistake or have I not told you anything about it? But Guru Maharaj is remembering very clearly. Parameshwar, you are all proceeding to Kanai Natashala. You are traveling in the boat. Is it all comfortable? The boat is okay. Each and every aspect of it. All the devotees, are they all comfortable? Be careful while you are traveling in the boats. Keep the children in the middle. Always check them. So there were so many instructions. And on top of it, keep take care of your health because you have come for 15 days yatra. If you all maintain your health properly, you can have all the darshan and all the yatra will be comfortable. So this way he said that at the time I was taken aback. I totally melted by Guru Maharaj mercy. The reason is, imagine he had to take care of his health, for which only he has gone, right? For a total medical checkup, that is, they call it as master checkup, whatever it is. So in that checkup, in between, he's remembering us and he's calling us directly and personally he checks it. So that means the devotee care we have to learn from Guru Maharaj. Because Prabhupada always insists the devotee care. How much Prabhupada has given devotee care to all his disciples, the same way Guru Maharaj is also doing the same thing. He will always be concerned about our each and every disciple and others also, not only disciples, for other devotees also. So this is a pure Vaishnava quality, that is para dukkha dikhi, because he has got difficulty, but he doesn't bother about it, but he is concerned about others. This is a very unique quality which we all have to have, learn it, and caring for devotees is the topmost priority. Because imagine, he has got so much of disciples and so many other devotees are also attracted towards Guru Maharaj. Means the one simple reason is his care. The moment he sees someone new, the very first question, Hare Krishna, how are you? How can I serve you? The very first thing is, how can I serve you? So we have to learn it, and he does it. It's not only questioning, he performs it. So this is the way the hospitality and the care is something very unique. Then let me further move on. When we are in the 2015, we had the opportunity of having darshan of Guru Maharaj. At that time, there was a wonderful instance wherein we had the opportunity of meeting Guru Maharaj in a preaching center. At that time, Guru Maharaj was explaining the Chaitanya Charitamrita and Srimad Bhagavatam. So the devotee was only reading the verse and he was reading the translation. But Guru Maharaj was able to remember the whole, the Leela of the Chaitanya Charitamrita, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Leelas. He was narrating in sequence very clearly. That means his memory is so powerful, even though he had some illness before, but that does not hinder his services. That means his preaching services are something very special, and he remembers each and every Leela in detail. This is very important. So that means Guru Maharaj all the time remembers about the Leelas of the Lord, Leelas of the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. That means he is completely immersed into that. So this is another one important thing what we have to do. Remembering the Leelas are very, very important.
And
right?
one more thing I want to tell this. Guru Maharaj was very passionate to his God brothers and God sisters. That is, compassion is very important. That is, we have to see how he is serving Srila Prabhupada's disciples as well as his disciples. So all the God brothers and God sisters, he will take care of his God brothers and God sisters, and then as per Prabhupada's instruction. So he was not only God brothers and God sisters, but he was talking about he was taking care of all the devotees also. Now, you can see this Kadamba Kanana Maharaj was talking to him, how can I serve you? What all the things you want to do? So all the things he was calling him, even though he was in the last stage, is that Kadamba Kanana Maharaj, but he was calling him and he was talking to him, and what I can do for you, because Guru Maharaj is also having so many problems in his health condition, but he was asking to that Maharaj also. So that is very great quality we have to learn from him. So why he is doing, because that's why the shloka is there in Bhagavad Gita, Hadvidhi Pariprakshnena Sevaya. So that is very important. We have to learn from Guru Maharaj how to take care of the devotees, as well as whoever it is, God brother or God sisters or Prabhupada disciple, whoever it is, we have to take care of his health and as well as their amenities.
Hare Krishna. Next, coming to 2013-14, somewhere around, let me explain. We have one son by name Sadananda Ramachandra Das. He was studying in Manipal. So he joined engineering. He was not interested in mechanical and other subjects, but somehow you made him to. So he joined. He was not comfortable at all. He was in the Bhajan Kutir. He was trying to preach. He was doing so many other things. But you know pretty well the Manipal situation. It is completely a different situation. So he could not cope up and he was not comfortable. And he had some difficult times too. At that time, we had also have some problems how to solve this. We did not know how to handle the situation. At that time, the devotees in the Damodar days, they helped us, they gave the strength. And immediately we thought, let's go and have darshan of Guru Maharaj. And taking him there is also very important, like that. So I will narrate it how Guru Maharaj is a perfect aushadha. The medicine for everyone. The moment you have the darshan, all your material problems will be resolved. All your physical problems also will be resolved.
Medicine also.
Yeah.
That what medicine he will give? Hare Krishna Mahamantra. And then he will give the narration of Nityananda Prabhu.
Hare Krishna.
So like that medicine itself is aushadam for us, and that person will.
I will narrate you this whole instance. So from Chennai, I went to Bangalore, Yeshwanthpur, right? So from there, we travel by train to Mayapur. So we spoke to Maharaj Prabhu and we told this situation and we need to have darshan of Guru Maharaj. At that time, it was Gaura Purnima in Mayapur. I think so 2013 or 14, I don't remember exactly. So then immediately, Maharaj Prabhu was telling, there is already lots of Russian disciples waiting for Guru Maharaj darshan and other thing. So we were following up 2 days and we could not. But at that time, my son was also not very much patient to wait and have darshan. So he was little hurry, so restless. So then somehow we convinced, and it was the fortune of Gauranga Mahaprabhu there, and he waited. And the 3rd day, we got the opportunity of having darshan of Guru Maharaj. Imagine what is the time? It was almost night, 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock. Because there were already so many groups of disciples and other devotees were waiting for darshan of Maharaj, Guru Maharaj. They all had a darshan. We were called at the later. So by that time, we entered Guru Maharaj's room. It was almost 10 or 10:30. Then Guru Maharaj called and very clearly told, do not allow anybody. So Guru Maharaj was there, Mahavara Prabhu was there, myself was there, and my son was there. So at that time, Gita was not accompanied, she was in Chennai. So immediately Guru Maharaj asked, because in the previous few occasions, my son used to have darshan of Guru Maharaj when he was studying in Manipal. Sometimes he will take some train, go to Mayapur, have darshan. Sometimes he goes to Coimbatore to have darshan, and he used to serve Guru Maharaj. So Guru Maharaj was very much remembering him. So immediately, when we entered, I'll tell you how he did. I'll show you how it was. I will demonstrate. So he was just touching his shoulder. His Karmi name is Santana Krishnan or Rangesh, we call him also. Rangesh, what happened? This is what Guru Maharaj was asking. You will not believe it. Next few minutes, he was crying. He could not speak. He was fumbling for words. Then I will tell you how it happened. Immediately, Mahavara Prabhu was trying to console him. Then Guru Maharaj said, don't. Leave him. Let him cry out. Whatever he has inside, let him cry out. So, after a few minutes, he stopped crying. Then Guru Maharaj asked him, now you tell me what. Then he was telling each and every instance. And then Guru Maharaj was telling, you have got complete faith in Krishna. And why do you have this second thought? So he is there to protect you. You will be successful. Do not worry. Only these 2 words. You will be successful. You do not worry. This is what he said. The next minute, after some time, we were waiting. He gave some very special prasadam from his hand. and he was blessing him with this direct lotus hand. So he gave him very special mala, all these things. So with all the blessings, we came out, it was almost 11 o'clock in the night. Imagine Guru Maharaj at that time, you know that it is 2013-14, his health was like this. But he was not bothered. He was very keen to shower mercy. And we were very fortunate. I repeatedly said, this is something I cannot explain, because if I speak more, I will be also emotional on this. So this way, Guru Maharaj have given him very special mercy. The way he said those special words, this is happening even now. So my son is now in study. He went for studies to Atlanta, and he is working there, and he is serving that temple also. He is doing lots of preaching there. So this is the way Guru Maharaj is also a perfect Aushadha. That's what I remember. The Bhagavatam slokas are 200% correct, because our living example is our very, very dear most Guru Maharaj. So what does it say? Acharyamam Vidaniyam. He is not a human being. We have to remember. When we read that words again, I remember something more. I will tell you that. See, many occasions among the disciples and among the devotees, they say, oh, Guru Maharaj is suffering, Maharaj is suffering, like that. People talk, right? But one thing we should remember, he was not conscious of his body at any point of time. All the time, he is remembering Krishna, he is remembering Mahaprabhu. So that's why whenever we try to lift, whenever we try to sit, we make him sit. When we take him in the wheelchair, there are so many uncomfortable situations, but he never feels for it and he never talks about it. So that means he is so particular about only serving the mission. This is the topmost priority. That means he is not giving any importance to the body. So that means he is above the bodily platform. We have to remember all the time, Guru means he is not a normal human being. So that's why the Bhagavad Gita also, he says, Pariprashnanisavi Upatakshitya Jnanam Jnaninaha Tattva Darshinaha, because he has seen the absolute truth. So for such a pure devotee of the Lord, body has got no connection at all. So though they are in this material world, they are completely in a blissful condition, but we are not. Because we are prone to the Maya, we are prone to get affected by things which is happening around, but Guru Maharaj never ever. So here another important thing what we learn from this is, he is not in his bodily platform at all at any point of time. So this is another important thing what we wanted to explain here. Then coming back to
multitask.
Yeah. So I will tell you one more important thing. We met a few devotees in the hospital where he was admitted in Chennai for transplantation, right? So one of the hospital staff, he come and said, sir, I have started chanting regularly. And I asked him, which hospital? I am so-and-so hospital, and your Gurudev had come. So then he was telling, he taught me how to chant and he made me to chant. And on top of it, even in his condition, he was chanting non-stop. Imagine that in the hospital, especially when you are in the restroom or any of the wards, you will never have the feeling. But Guru Maharaj was keep on chanting non-stop. By doing chanting, this hospital staff was encouraged or enthused to start the chanting. So this is the way. Another important thing I'll tell you, another wonderful mercy of the Lord and mercy of the devotee of the Lord. See, generally when Guru Maharaj comes to Dubai, the wheelchair will be there. There we have got a special service, what is called as Marhaba. So Marhaba means we have to pay something. The staff of these particular airlines, they will take the wheelchair to the aircraft and they will. So that particular person, he was every time when he was bringing Guru Maharaj in the wheelchair, a few times he was talking and Guru Maharaj was also talking to him and he was giving mercy. In the 4th year or 5th year, that particular staff has become his disciple. And this disciple is living in Thiruvananthapuram. He used to come to our Malayalam class. So that devotee said, I did not think I'll become a devotee, I'll get into the sampradaya, I'll get into the, what is it called, parampara link, all these things. And he was keep on telling, I am astonished, and my family members are wondering, how come you have changed so much, and how he have become a initiated disciple of so and so, like that. So that means Guru Maharaj, when he does things, he makes an impact on others. So immediately we can remember the Leela Haridas Thakur, right? So he was keep on chanting, and the person who was in front of watching, he started chanting. So this is the way Guru Maharaj always makes the impact on others. So that means what is more important is Guru Maharaj always looks for the preaching opportunities. Wherever there is, he will keep on preaching.
One more thing I want to tell is, he is giving now Chaitanya Leela. That class is so nice. Even though it is he is having so many programs, so many appointments or anything, but he will not miss the class and he will give the class. So that is, we have to make, see, inspiration. Guru Maharaj is our inspiration, because whatever small headache means, we'll say, no, today we don't have class. No, we should not have like that. We should have, because we have to see our Guru Maharaj. In this condition, he is walking and he is going everywhere. But what we are doing, we are all having all the facilities, everything. But if any small headache is, no, I have severe headache, so I should not have class. No, we should not do that. Even if you have headache, plus if you have the class, in that class itself, that headache will go out of here. So that is very important. So that is the inspiration of Guru Maharaj.
Okay. Another thing I'll tell you, that is a little more older instance, because I wanted to say in sequence, suddenly one more instance came to my mind. So Guru Maharaj in those days, he used to go for Padayatra, so many temples and other things, right? Like this one, the Gauramandal Parikrama and other things. So he came to Dubai. At that time, he was a little tired. When he returned from airport, immediately we took him to the house and he was taking rest. During night time, we used to massage him for his comforts. So when myself and another God brother started massaging Guru Maharaj lotus feet, he started sleeping. He thought, so we have done the service precisely and Guru Maharaj is comfortable like that. And sometimes we think, oh, we have done this seva perfectly like that. But to our surprise, what happened? After some time, Guru Maharaj suddenly opened his eyes and he started telling, so my legs are slightly paining. And we could not understand why he's talking, because his legs we were massaging, but we did not see properly. This is what I'm telling you. When we saw the Guru Maharaj physically, we have to be very careful. What happened? There were already so many cracks on his lotus feet because he was walking for so many kilometers in the Padayatra, right? So we did not see that properly. We started massaging so much, slightly the blood started oozing out. Then we kept our hands on the head and we both, myself and my God brother, his name is Chaitanya Gunagan, we were completely felt very bad and we felt so much guilty. But immediately Guru Maharaj said, no problem. So it will get cured. Like that. He was taking it in the light spirit. But we did the aparadh and we felt so bad about it. Because that's what I'm telling. See, touching Guru Maharaj spiritual body is not that easy. As I was telling, no, he's not a normal human being, because the shloka also is very clear. He says, don't imagine he is a normal human. So that means when we touch, we have to be very careful. So when we massage, we made a mistake. We did not see the lotus feet. There were so many cracks. And on top of it, when the blood was slightly oozing also, we did not see that. So we kept on massaging, but we didn't focus properly. So, but what is more important is, Guru Maharaj, he did not shout at us. This is another important. Again, he was very calm and cool and he was showing so much of mercy on us. He said, okay, no problem. So that means we have to understand how to serve Guru Maharaj. It's a real, not an easy thing. Nowadays, you can see so many assistants are there, so many devotees are there. They are all going and serving Guru Maharaj. One has to be very careful on all occasions how to Guru Maharaj, because when we try to lift him and keep him inside the car, also we have to be very careful because we cannot pull the hand, all these things. So all these things, there are lots of techniques. So each and every one was doing it so precisely. So recently one instance, I will try to remember the latest one. When Guru Maharaj was here in 2022, recently, a few months back. So he was staying in, I forgot the Leelavati Palace, something like that. Leela Palace, something like that. It's a big hotel. So he wanted to go to the swimming pool. He wanted to swim. So myself was also accompanying my god brother. He's younger to me. He was also there. There were two more Guru Maharaj service servants. They were also along with them. So when Guru Maharaj wanted to get down into the water of the swimming pool, I was about to go and catch him. Then I realized I did aparadhi earlier. I don't want to do that because I am 60 plus. I cannot do that easily. So immediately I told the other devotee, you just remove all your dresses and wear the swimming dress, get into the water, help them like that. So that means when we try to serve Guru Maharaj, we have to be very careful because especially when we take him inside the water, we have to be very cautious and we have to keep all our eyes on that. So like this, there are n number of things what we have to learn when we serve Guru Maharaj, and how Guru Maharaj is on all occasions very kind to us. He is not harsh. So where there is a necessity, definitely he'll point out and he'll make us correct. Where there is another occasion wherein he is very kind enough, he will be always merciful. So
and
this
one
way,
more thing I want to tell this, every Ramadan in Dubai, see Ramadan time, we have less time in office timing is very less. So it is up to 2 o'clock only, 8 to 2. So 4:30 we'll have the Bhagavatam. So we told Guru Maharaj, we are doing this Bhagavatam and we are reading Bhagavatam. He was asking how much you are doing. We are doing all the cantos in 30 days. How it is possible? All the 30 days, it is not enough for you to complete the Bhagavatam. So then we asked Guru Maharaj, you tell how to do. We'll follow that. And then he was suggesting us, you do one thing. Every year, one canto you take. Every year, one canto you take, and you go through full, word by word meaning, and then translation and purpose. So now, according to Guru Maharaj's instruction, we are doing that one. So it's going so nicely. See, Guru Maharaj is giving how knowledge. No, he is giving. If you do this 30 days full Bhagavatam, it will not go to anybody's mind. So better you do like this, so that all the people, even new people will attract this this Srimad Bhagavatam, and they will understand Krishna nicely. So according to that, we are doing so many people have started coming, and so many got interested in Srimad Bhagavatam. So this is also one of the instruction from Guru Maharaj, and how we can attract people into Krishna consciousness. That also is teaching us how we can do this. So now by Guru Maharaj mercy, we are going to do this year. We are going to do 10th canto. On March 22nd onwards, we are doing.
So this year Ramadan is coming between March 23rd to April 21st. So we are going to Dubai and do the 10th canto. So all mercy of Guru. This is very important. Okay? Because Mukam karoti vachalam pangum langeti grim. Yatkripa tamaham mandi Shri Gurum Dhenatarinam. That is completely perfect. Otherwise, it is impossible because we do not know the direction. Even preaching also, we need the guidelines of Guru Maharaj. This is what I am trying to repeatedly say. So each and every time, whenever we take up any venture, we always consult and take his blessings and take his advice. I'll tell you, just before retirement, because in 2021, I retired from work. At that time, there was COVID. We could not meet Guru Maharaj in person, right? So I was in Dubai. fortunately, they had organized wonderful every evening programs, right? So he used to visit different parts of the globe, right? On this Zoom, right? So that was one day allotted to Gulf countries and one day was allotted to Dubai. So at that time, we had the opportunity and we were able to express our plans and other things to Guru Maharaj. Guru Maharaj was asking, what is the plan? Then at that time, I was talking, we wanted to go and settle down in India, preach all around. Then he said, do it, but we have to be very careful on that. Because traveling is not that easy. Because Prabhupada traveled at the age of 69, but everybody cannot do that. Because he has got the energy and he has got the mercy of his Guru. So here also Guru Maharaj is telling, try to do a particular locality, take it up and develop it like that. So this is the way he was teaching. So he said, take up preaching in Tamil Nadu only, because you are from Tamil Nadu, you try to cater the particular area like that. So when we came back here in 2021, we went and consulted His Holiness Swami Maharaj in 2022. Swami Maharaj also saying there are lots of opportunities to preach in Chennai itself. So this way we started preaching, and in 2022 December, just before the Margashirish month, we went to Mayapur for attending one of the marriage of our godbrother. At that time, we met Guru Maharaj and we were telling we have come back to Chennai and we were explaining everything. Then Guru Maharaj is telling, so if you are not comfortable in the administration part of it, do not take it. He was telling very clearly, you just do preaching only. What is your cup of tea? You first decide it. So that's what I am telling. He is the best advisor. Otherwise, it is not possible for us. So he was telling repeatedly, I have been watching you for all these years. You are good at deity worship. You are doing all these things properly, and you are fit for only preaching. That way, he suggested only do preaching. So this way, he has been guiding all around all the lifetime. So now our sincere desire and prayer to Gurudev is, we have to serve Guru Maharaj and the mission of Prabhupada, and the rest of our life, we have to keep on serving wherever we are. This is our sincere desire. So this is what I want to summarize here once again. Guru Maharaj, when it comes to the following the scriptures and always remembering the scriptures, and especially his memory capacity and his devotee care and his administrative capabilities, a few things are also there which I want to add now. Then especially Guru Maharaj, how wherever he goes, he makes devotees. This is very important. Though he was in hospital for so many months, he has made so much of devotees. Similarly, the airport also, those who are doing service to him, he made them disciples. So this way, there are lots of aspects. I was able to cover only a few aspects of it, and each and every area, Guru Maharaj is excelling all the time, and he is showing us, right? He is the example, right? Yadyat acharati sreshtaha tattadeva itaro janaha sayat pramanam kurute lokas. So, as Krishna says, Guru Maharaj is showing by example. And what we have to do is just to follow the footsteps of Guru Maharaj. Definitely, we will be successful in our preaching mission, and we will be able to satisfy Guru, Prabhupada, and all the Vaishnavas. So this is very important. So with this, I try to stop here a few minutes before. Hare Krishna.
And moreover, we have to follow the footsteps of Guru Maharaj. Definitely, we can be successful, as well as in all the areas. He is wonderful. Mayapur itself, we can see how much it has developed. Now, see, TOVP has come. Now they are going to open this Narsinga altar also. So that, see, these are all the things. How then, because of Guru Maharaj, capacity is too much, and he is spreading like anything. He is spreading Krishna consciousness, is spreading like anything, like his Guru's desire.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you for this opportunity given us.
We tried our best to explain. So, because Guru Maharaj pastimes are unlimited.
Unlimited.
And we are trying to do bits and pieces here and there. But again, I'll tell you, sometimes we get into emotion because when we glorify Guru, because Guru Maharaj has completely made our life in a spiritual path and something very unique. This is what we can say. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhuji and Mataji, for such a wonderful session. So before I say something, if any devotee has any question, so it is the time you can ask. Prabhuji and Mataji both are here. So if anyone, any question, if you want to ask, let me. Okay, I think no questions. So in that case, thank you, Prabhuji, for such a wonderful session. And the aspects of Guru Maharaj, like we are muted. Okay. I think you should be able to unmute now, Mataji.
Yeah, yes, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna.
I'm so happy to see you both, Prabhu, and I hope you recognize me, Prabhu. This is Vidya.
Vidya from, what is that called? Tripunotara, right?
Yes, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna.
Prabhu, I was so happy to see you both. Actually, Prabhu and Mataji, they were our teachers. They were our Shiksha Gurus when we were having our children's class in Dubai. So, like, it's Prabhu and Mataji who guided us so much, and it is very interesting to see that how the devotees are so merciful, because I never knew Guru Maharaj when I was in Dubai. I was a kid then. I was in school. So once Prabhu and Mataji, they said, Guru Maharaj is coming, so come and take his darshan. I never knew who is Guru Maharaj, what are they talking about, who is this. We knew only Prabhu and Mataji. But then they were so merciful that actually I missed to see take darshan of Guru Maharaj then. But then Prabhu and Mataji has been so kind to us and guiding us throughout. So we see that how the mercy flows, and you at this stage, like, finally we like I also got initiated from Guru Maharaj only. So it is completely the blessings of Prabhu and Mataji, because of which I'm able to serve Guru Maharaj and all the devotees. So thank you so much, Mataji.
Her Karmi name is Vidya. In her entire family, she is from a Smartha background like us. And she is very stubborn in Krishna consciousness. And she was completely following the instructions of Guru Maharaj, and she took it up very seriously. That's very important. So many obstacles were there, but she was unperturbed. This is very important. So wonderful. Nice to see you. Very nice to. There are lots of children like this. They are in touch with us. Fortunately, we are all very happy about that. Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much.
Hare Krishna. Nice to see you also. Hare Krishna.
Sondri Mataji, you have something to say? You have raised hand.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Dandvat Pranam. All goes to Srila Prabhupada. All goes to Guru and Gauranga. I was so impressed with your talks, Prabhuji, when you were talking about you massage Guru Maharaj's legs and there was a bleeding little bit. And Maharaj was not even shouted at you, and you were so humble. When I heard the talks, I was really like, I don't know how to express my feeling. I started crying really.
Hare Krishna. Guru Maharaj ki jai.
Jai. Thank you so
much. The most merciful. I tell you, yes. I tell you one thing. I never forget the word Tavakata Amritam Shloka. Because magnanimous means only Guru Maharaj. Yes. Undoubted. Imagine he has got disciples in Peru, Chile, all South American countries. He goes to each and every place to visit all his disciples in spite of his health. Many occasions I remember I was there. Maharaj Prabhu says, Guru Maharaj, this is not the time we can travel to South America. No, we have to go. I have to see this.
No problem. No, see, devotees are waiting. I have to meet them. Like that he will not bother about that. So, but Maharaj Prabhu will be tense.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Prabhuji and Maharaj. Such a wonderful things you are sharing with us. Thank you so much. Guru Maharaj ki jai. Hare Krishna.
Shanti Mataji, आप कुछ कहना चाहते हैं? Mataji.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Mataji. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. Prabhuji,
Hare
Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Hare
Very
Krishna.
nice session.
Hare Krishna.
गुरु महाराज की बहुत सारे आपने क्वालिटीज बताई, बहुत अच्छा लगा, बहुत अच्छा लगा।
अच्छा अच्छा।
हरे
हाँ, हिंदी में भी बोल सकते मैं। हमारा हिंदी क्लास रोज ही चलता है रात को 9 बजे से 10 बजे तक श्रीमद् भागवतम।
हरि बोल, हरि बोल।
हरे कृष्ण।
बहुत अच्छा लगा, आपसे मिलकर बहुत अच्छा लगा।
हरे कृष्णा। हमको भी बहुत बहुत आनंद है। मैं बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद बोल रहा हूँ हमारा प्रिय अक्षय गौर सुंदर।
हरि बोल, हरि बोल, हरि बोल।
So he is connecting all the disciples of Guru Maharaj. Something very unique. Wonderful seva. Hare Krishna.
Actually, this was started by Anadi Jagannath Prabhu and Vrinda Maharani Mataji. So I am just, the front face, but in the back end, like they take
But you
care.
are doing so nicely, Prabhu. Very good.
I hope so. My son might be remembering. I don't know. We have to check because he was connected to Seshadripuram so much
Oh,
when he was in Bangalore. Whenever he comes from Manipal, he stays in Bangalore, but he stays in Seshadripuram temple most of the time.
It's a very beautiful temple.
Yeah.
Jagannath is very merciful.
He was there for 1 year also in Bangalore.
I also stayed in Seshadripuram temple for 2 days. I remember.
Oh, yeah.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mataji.
Hare
Thank you so much.
Hare Krishna.
Anybody is
Would like
having
to. You saying something, Mataji?
No. If anybody is having some more questions, we can. Yeah. This time up, no? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
We would like to thank Prabhuji and Mataji by one time chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra.
Yes, yes,
Hare
yes.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Prabhu, I request you humbly, give us more seva, anything on Zoom. Huh? We are ready to do.
Sure, Prabhuji will.
Okay. So any sort of other classes, anything is there? Because we have taken up only preaching for our retired life, both of us, because my son is in Atlanta, so we both are very active in this. So we want to serve Guru Krishna and the Vaishnavas.
Hare Bol, Hare Bol.
Hare Bol. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna.
Pranam.
Hare Krishna. Thank you.
अक्षय प्रभु आपको भी बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
Hare Krishna.
Hare
Thank
Krishna,
you.
Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.